Another 10-win season, that's obviously huge. You think about 10 wins every year or more, um, and it's not easy to do in the National Football League. And I think it comes down to consistency. I think it comes down to hard work, players playing for one another. Our coaching staff's unbelievable, and we believe in them, and they're having the best fans in the National Football League. So obviously we get to go to the playoffs again. That's an exciting thing. We're pumped up for that. It's going to be obviously a great time, and it's a new season, starting 0-0, and whoever we play, we're excited about the opportunity to play at home in front of our amazing fans.
Also, he talked about how uncomfortable it was for him pulling you from the game and other guys and letting off the gas. I'm sure for you it was an odd feeling.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to trust coaches and his opinions and what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He's coached, one of the best coaches in the National Football League, a Hall of Fame type coach, and so in terms of taking us out, I guess I didn't know the situation with the Atlanta thing, so I guess he took a lot of us out once we figured out they won or were winning by a lot, and so I don't think it's a bad decision. Obviously, I love playing. So anytime I can be out in the field as much as I can, but it was a great thing. I think Boykins did a great job. I was excited to see him step up for us. He's worked so hard, and to be able to work with him every day, and that part of it is really really exciting for him. So to be able to step into a National Football League game and to be able to move us down the field and get those big third downs when we needed to. He had a nice scamper run, and he hit Marcel in the flat. That was really cool. And then he had the nice one to Luke. So that was great. So that's an encouraging thing for us. And to see guys step up in crucial moments, that's always good. And all we care about is winning. That's all I've ever cared about. And so to get another win, like I said, 10 wins again, that's the exciting part, and on to the playoffs.
Did you know before that drive that you might be coming out? And if not, what was your reaction?
No, I didn't know. I'm always never thinking about that. I'm always thinking about playing. So, but when Coach made a decision, I was for it. I saw that some other guys weren't playing too, and he just made those decisions, and we knew that we're going to have a home game, and so that was kind of our focus, trying to get some rest and trying to get ready, allow nothing crazy to happen. So, we're excited about the opportunity, obviously, to come back home in front of the 12s. I know everyone in Seattle will be pumped up and ready to roll, so we can't wait for the opportunity to play a playoff game at home.
Did you need Boykins to yell at you to realize you were coming out? I mean, you've never done it before.
I thought maybe he was coming in a receiver, and maybe he was playing. No, I'm just kidding. So he, no, I understood what he was trying to do when he was doing it. That decision I support, understand. Once again, I always love to play as much as I can. You only get so many days you get to play this great game. And you're so passionate about it. That's why every moment counts. And so it was a great thing though that Trevon was able to get in there and do so well. That's an exciting thing for our football team, and that was great.
Can you take us through that big play to Jimmy Graham where he had the defender kind of boxed out near the goal line?
Well, we got a 7'2" tight end that can jump out the roof. You want to give him a chance, and so obviously it was a scramble play. He went deep and made a great catch, boxed out the guy, and I made fun of him. I said, "Hey, little guy, can't you get in the end zone right there?" But it was a great play by him. He's got great hands. He trusts him like crazy. He can do everything that we want him to do. He's had an unbelievable season, and so many guys have made so many crucial plays. You think about Doug Baldwin. I think he had 90 plus catches, 94 catches or something like that, franchise record. You think about Jimmy Graham on the season that he's had. In my opinion, I keep saying this to you guys, I think he's the comeback player of the year just because of the impact that he's had, and to be able to overcome the situation that he had physically and to play at such a high level week in and week out, to make all the catches that he made. There's nobody better. So it was a great thing. But once again, another huge team win. Guys were making plays all over the field. Jermaine Kearse made a couple nice catches. So many guys making plays.
How much did Doug Baldwin's catch there kind of revive the offense?
Well, I don't think we needed revival. I think we just needed a couple plays here and there. He made a great play down the field. Doug Baldwin's always been clutch for us. He's always made plays. He did a great job on his route, got up the field, and made a great catch. That was a cool catch because how he came down with it and then he held on to it. That was pretty exciting. I think the next play was the one to Jimmy. Is that right? So, both of those guys, they make great plays. And so they're the toughest guys in the league, the toughest guys to cover. You think about Jimmy Graham as a tight end, you think about Doug Baldwin, two of the most talented players at their positions, and that's exciting to have those guys in your arsenal.
It was sort of similar last week, though. Like the first quarter was a little rough, and then you got going. I mean, was something sort of changed?
Well, I think in the first quarter they had the ball for a while. They were really running the clock and kind of taking their time. We had the chance, on third down. I kind kind of missed Jimmy there, unfortunately. So that kind of messed up. Got the field goal. And I think the next time, I think we snapped it. Or I think we snapped it because we thought they jumped off sides. I thought they did too, but we just missed that. So they made a good play. I think we were going to have a good play on that one. So, that was really it for the first quarter. They did a good job. The 49ers, you got to give them credit for running the ball and taking a lot of clock, time off the clock in the first quarter. But we were able to overcome that, and we didn't need a revival. We just needed an opportunity, or next play, next opportunity. We've done so many great things this year, and we've been able to score as much as we can when we need to. So there's no doubt in our football team and the confidence that we have. I thought the O-line did a great job today. I thought the time that I was having in the pocket and them allowing me to make plays and make decisions, I think they had a great week. They had a great week in the second half last week, and they really turned it up this week and had another great week of practice and another great week in the game. So that was really cool to watch.
Anything else, guys?
Thank you, guys. Go Hawks.